Sup, Totoro?
Yo.
Hey, how'd the exams go? Perfect.
Oh.
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Hey, I wear glasses. Isn't that supposed to make you smart? Maybe you didn't need this. Oh well, I'll take it. Duh. I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. Duh. That's really cute that he did that. Nice little good luck charm. It smells good to boot. I want to give it to you before the exams, but well, you still have more tests. You'll live on the finals. I won't. Yeah, Sojo's an awesome father figure. Definitely more present than your actual father and mother who we don't know anything about other than they abandoned us here. It's kind of oof. Not even kind of, it's pretty damn oof. I was drawn in before I knew it. His articulate words moved me to the core. His country's got a first-rate economy with a cut-rate government. He's a rare specimen. Souls resonate on the same frequency. That is, exceptional people can always recognize one another. You'll see one day. Yeah, sure. What are we doing? Can we go outside? Yes, okay, so let's go hang out with Mishima, because without even looking at the list, I know he's the farthest along side confidant, and I'd like to actually get him done. I don't think we've actually reached the point where we have to go in mementos for him either. So I'd like to go ahead and get that out of the way when we need to. Yeah, don't worry. Don't say a word about you guys, those dumb cops. Thank you, Mishima. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you if you have the time. I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what do? Meeting up with Mishima? Meeting up with Mishima. It's a little rhymey. Feels good, man.
With them.
Excuse me. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Come on, let's get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques. And this is model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Looks almost real.
No.
Well, yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security, since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna agree with his pretty dumb idea. I'm gonna buy a gun. Although, it's just a model gun. I don't know, man. It's an airsoft gun, right? Yeah, I might just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. I've noticed with the fan site. Jesus, dude. Fucking get some sleep. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we really want to make the Fanathies famous, we need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Please don't put yourself in danger, dude. Mishima, please. Please don't be excited about putting yourself in danger. God damn it, Mishima. Increase the XP earned by backup members. Heck ye.
Right.
Your Moon Confidant is increased to rank 5. Heck ye! You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Moon Arcana. Double heck ye! You can sense Mishima's desperation. And now it's a skill we got. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually.
You keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Oh boy, I remember this scene. It sends him down a pretty dark path. Well, if it isn't Mishima. By the way, I'm a fucking asshole. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. I'm a dick. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time. We didn't even notice you sitting there. I'm a dick. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. They're not even saying things anymore, to me, as far as I'm concerned. They're just saying, I'm a dick. Yeah, poor Mishima. You heard her, dick, asshole things, wow. Huh? No, I haven't. Heard her, friggin' Schmidt, I'm an asshole, fuck me. I'm a piece of shit, I should go fucking die, fuck myself, go fucking die, I'm an asshole, yay. Right. I'm flipping off this fucker, by the way. I'm flipping off the screen right now. Just so you know, my middle finger is strategically planted right in front of Akiyama's face. Just so you know. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. Damn it. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Mishima, sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home. You know, him and Makoto have similar themes of wanting to not feel useless to people, and I feel that a lot. I feel that so much. God, do I.
Well, see you later.
See ya, Mishima! I really identify with him. His awkwardness, his, you know, introvertedness, the fact that computer skills and such is pretty much all he's got going for him, you know, that sort of a thing. I definitely get him, man. Oh, Durgan? Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also to make the fan of these household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Durgan. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. Damn, Mishima hugs! Just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Will do, buddy. Just please dial it down a little. You're gonna destroy yourself. Or get yourself killed, even. Okay, I better go. But we'll talk again soon, okay? Okay, but freaking be careful, Mishima, goddammit. I always worry for him for that throughout the whole arc. He's so reckless about so many things, especially something coming up that we haven't... Well, we've started that little plot thread. Oof. Now time to do school festival things. Yay.
Success.
Indeed, which is very beautiful.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too.
Oh boy. So we gotta be careful.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Yeah, considering, they've already got their thumb firmly on this place. And they've questioned a lot of students already. It would make way too much sense that we're here. That the cops are here, I mean.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
There we go, Ryuji, putting it in terms that I think she can latch onto quite well. Ryuji's right. I'm glad you can actually praise Ryuji for saying something right, which I think, yeah, he's spot on here. Just relax as best you can. Just be yourself, explore, chat with us, enjoy as best you can, Futaba. I believe in you.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Even though in my headcanon, of course, and in this game, Makoto is Joker's girlfriend, she has no qualms about being very clear when she thinks he's fucking up. Which I think is also a really good reason as to why I think their relationship works very, very well. And why I think that they would very, very easily be able to grow up and get married. Grow up together and get married together and have children and live their entire lives together like some couples do. That, you know, that whole, you know, romantic dream that a lot of people grow up having. Which, honestly, I don't think it's as end-all be-all as most people think it is. Not even close. Especially look at divorce rates. It's not for everyone. And even if you're very certain it's for you, It's not really a guarantee you're gonna find the right partner for that, so, you know. It's all about figuring out what you need. Right now, I realize that I still need to not be dating or trying to look for love or anything. Although, granted, if I meet someone I'm really attracted to enough, I'm gonna see if I can get somewhere with them. I'm gonna be as respectful and loving as I can about it, but, you know, I think it's only natural that I'm gonna, you know, make it clear that, hey, I like you as soon as possible, so that whatever's gonna happen in regards to their response to that is gonna happen. And that's just how I've played it for a little while, and it's worked for me. I haven't really had any relationships that lasted very long, but I've learned things from them, and I think that, from the ones that I've had, and I think that, I feel that that is what I need to be doing going forward. Just if I find myself really attracted to someone, see what happens. And,
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
indeed.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
Yeah.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Considering her current circumstances, it's so, heartwarming to see her enjoying herself and smiling. And, she probably needs this right now, and I'm glad we're able to probably help her keep her mind off the whole ordeal with her father and the company, and yeah.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Exactly, Futaba.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
Yee, I'm excited.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
You haven't gone to one, Ryuji?
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Oh boy.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Ha! Nice, on. And what is this about the whole competing to have the best class stand thing? Like, I think that's also a thing in Western school festivals, but it's probably taken more seriously over in Japan, I would imagine. So, and I don't know if that's really a good thing, frankly. Look at Futaba. She's faced the other way like, new people, what do I do? Oh god. Futaba hug.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Oh god. Oh no.
The hell?
Hey, at least I bet she'd be good in an actual business setting, just from how she's presenting herself. So I think she's set for a career, but well, this is still an odd situation.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Oh my god.
Playin didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
God damn it.
Oh, I can see that.
I could see that. That seemed a little bit out of character as far as like. I need to listen to that again. It's gold. It seems a little out of character the way that he said that specifically. It sounded almost like he took on a southern accent for a second to me, but I guess I'll see what I think after I listen to this a couple more times.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, I can see that. Oh, I can see. Oh, I can see that.
I'm done, but that's just so fun.
Oh, I can see
I'm not done. I'm sorry.
I'm
done now. I'm done now. One more time. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can see that.
Yo, I can see that. Yo, I can see. I almost feel like that's an outtake that they just decided to leave in because it's too funny. Okay.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
She's doing the cat hands
Let's
thing
forget
too.
about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
And, well, yeah! We do fall into another trap, and it's a trap that we are not expecting the likes of. Because we know Akechi's a detective, officially, but we don't know who he actually is yet, because, yeah... hell no. I'm not gonna let that happen. At least that's what he feels like, it
I'm
says.
of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
She's of the same mind, and that's why they
Thank you
work
for
so
the
well
wait.
together, in my opinion.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Because I feel like my version of Joker, specifically, and Makoto really operate on a very similar wavelength.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Yeah, I did too. I love how they even put the sound effect of a microwave being done in.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Huh.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
He's very disappointed. Look at his face. Look at him. He's so disappointed.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Oh god, Haru!
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it!
Ooh, impressive as always.
Duh.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Jeez.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
It's a special one, I think, yep.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But... It's fine.
It's quite
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
my throat. This is... oh my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
This would be hilarious to me if it was anyone else. But I almost feel like this is Akechi intentionally trying to make himself look like a normal person and not a sociopathic, evil bastard that he is. So I'm just gonna skipple until there's no more Akechi on the screen, because fuck that man. Thank God.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Man, Aunt's eyes are so blue. They're so gorgeous. Damn it.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
I don't think so.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Well, considering what I know about Akechi, you are justified in this situation, Yusuke.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
Yep, so is Joker in my headcanon for sure. It's just too dangerous to not be cautious as hell. Now, of course, he's keeping a cool facade, but it's a facade at this point. I'd imagine that he's able to keep his cool more genuinely more oftentimes, but this is more of a facade right now because of just how oof the Phantom Thief situation is. To the point where we could get caught and thrown in jail for possibly life or worse any moment.
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Yeah, he's got us because he followed us into the metaverse. This was, I think, one of the first big hints of that. Other than, you know, the fact that we saw him follow us in.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Wait, Dergy, Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? I was doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Yes, the Yusuke Maruki thing, which is interesting how it takes this long for the second person we get to have this situation, but considering he's a Kosei High student, it makes sense that only at this point when he goes to our school festival with us, he'd be able to meet Maruki. So, yeah. It's just,
Yes.
it's just, I find it interesting that, you know, everyone else that we've recruited so far, other than Yusuke, who is the second person, okay, he was the third. It was Ryuji on and then Yusuke, if we want to be super technical, but he is the first person. He is actually the first person we recruited as official Phantom Thieves when we gave ourselves a name and decided, okay, we're the Phantom Thieves now, we're going to do more of the kind of thing that we did to Kamoshida. But yeah, I just find it interesting that all those other people, other than, I mean, since Yusuke we've had Makoto, Futaba, Haru, and I think that's it. But yeah, Makoto, Futaba, and Haru. all joined after Yusuke, and they've all had their moment. I don't think Futaba has. I don't know if she even has one. But yeah, Makoto and Haru have had theirs. I know that. But yeah, it's just interesting. He's the third person. He's our third party member from, out of like 8 now, or 7 now, or however many now. And, yeah, 6. I think 6 party members. Anyway. Huh?
Hi.
Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Karuga. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Sakamoto-san and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. I will move very close because I don't know how to people. God damn it, Yusuke. I love you, but god damn it. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss. These two are both extra and awkward, and it kind of fits. But, yeah.
Hold on.
Well, hold on there, Snip, with this enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. Apologize, simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really loud, huh?
How about it?
How about this? Why don't you try my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You can still go ahead. He doesn't understand. Sure, what do you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you're Madarame-sans. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so that they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so that they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. Yusuke's awesome, and so is Maruki. I love that, it's very touching. Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. I love Futaba's way of speaking in general. And the whole Inari shtick she has with Yusuke is very amusing. I love it. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once it's all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause them any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow's Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm, no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. I believe in her! We have to make sure we don't miss anything. Photo time! Yay! Photo time! This is when we were at the food stand. Da, cute! Look at her. Look at Futaba. Ah. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but it's still good. Interesting how she's all about the instant stuff. Probably because she's just so used to it, you know? I mean, she has called it her staple food, after all. Yeah, I don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Dirk's yakisoba with the big red mountain ginger? Oh. No, that one went straight to the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Funny.
I should write something.